what if one parent wants to move far away with the child, out of the state or like the other side of the state where either the current custody schedule is not practicable, or if you don't have a schedule in place, you've got to figure out what's going to happen with the child.
Well, so the good thing is that if there is actually a custody order in place and that move is going to completely blow that schedule up, or these parents have joint legal custody and they can't just change the child's school without consent of the other parent, you're going to have to get permission from the court. You're going to have to file a motion to modify custody to try to relocate with your child. In North Carolina, we're very lucky because there's case law and the court has very specific factors that they look at when they're trying to determine if a relocation's in the minor child's best interest, because best interest is always going to be our golden standard when we're looking at custody. And those factors are pretty clear. The court's going to look at the advantages of the relocation in the terms of its capacity to benefit this minor child, improve their life, the motives of the custodial parent in seeking the move, the likelihood that that parent is going to comply with North Carolina orders. If we're moving out of state and they're no longer subject to this jurisdiction, are they still going to listen to the court here? The integrity of the non-custodial parent resisting the relocation, and the likelihood of a realistic visitation. And those are all great factors, but that only applies when there's a custody order. And we have a lot of people that try to move before custody orders are put in place, and that unfortunately is more of a dicey area.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough it really depends on the situation and the facts of the case, because on the one hand, you don't want to make a judge mad by taking the child out of the state without an agreement, because then they can just order you to come right back, really.